guys, welcome to a special edition of Blissful Banter, baby. Bashir is fired. Okay, Bashir pole maze. You guys, we needed a lighter skin guy.
We just needed someone funnier, to be honest. No, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
You guys, Karibu, man. It's been a minute, you guys, man. You guys, you know you are the first guest kwa pod, you guys.
Huh? Yeah, I still go back to that episode and look at all the
shit
1.7k views.
You guys, but you guys, that podcast was horrible, you guys.
What do you mean?
My sound was not like you could be heard, but me, I could not be heard, man. Huh?
Anyway, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Just look at my stuff.
But you guys, it's bad, you guys.
And then the video cut off halfway through the episode.
Yeah, remember? Like for half the episode, Mazi.
Then we noticed 20 minutes later.
You guys, man. Yeah. But you guys, now we've done like, this is episode number 53, you guys. Can you imagine?
Oh, nice, nice.
A lot has happened since we did that pod. My mother died, you guys.
Way to start the podcast on a high. Yeah, man.
I separated with my wife, you guys. I moved from Kite to this place. You guys, a lot has happened, Moses, in those 51 episodes. But it's been good. So far, so good, I think.
Let me take you back, Idogo, about your mom passing. Normally, when you pick up guests for the episode, you pick them up. You picked me up at Mada, where you guys she used to stay. So when you're going there, do you get,
No, I don't. I don't. I tell you what I normally feel. Like when I'm in church, the place, they wake up the casket up on Mbele kwa church.
Yeah.
Like during the funeral service. Yeah. Like there's a place they wake up the casket up on
the center of the
church. Yeah. So when I'm passing there is when I always feel something, you guys. In fact, this last Sunday, I was chappered by a serious attack over there, you guys. You guys really said sniffing, you guys. Then I met some chick who knows me who started talking to me. Checky, hi man, how are you doing? I have a gig coming up. Ni comedian all day, man. It was President Waridi. You know them?
I'm glad I don't need them as the president.
She's a nice chick. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the only thing.
But the wife stuff.
Yeah, wife stuff also happened. So now,
damn, progress. My man is out here making progress.
You guys, we are out here, you guys, doing things. You guys, how about you? What have you been up to since those days?
Just working, not having time for comedy, which sucks.
You guys, you got a job, you guys. Huh?
I resigned.
Oh, you resigned from that job?
Yeah.
How long were you at the job?
5 months.
Damn, you guys never employ a comic, you guys. Comics want to resign after 5 months.
After just the first task, you're like, God damn, I could be on stage making people laugh, and you guys are bringing.
Did it affect your comedy career?
Yeah, of course it did. I wasn't going to gigs, that's the most part. I wasn't on stage for most of the time. I'm overworking. I'm staying in the office late hours. I couldn't even do this outside town gigs.
Right.
Yeah.
So you used to be called for gigs unasema uwezi because uko job.
Yeah. Plus I really missed the 2,000 bob from comedy. It used to give me per month. To set me back a lot.
You guys, it was the sweetest 2 G's you guys on earth.
No, big check tastes sweeter than whatever you get from comedy.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes you don't even believe you're getting paid for comedy.
Yeah. Like there's a gig I'm supposed to do this weekend, you guys. I think hata yuko kwa hiyo gig. Nagoja hiyo MPESA yangu yote.
Itingike. Yeah.
Check it when I get a message, you guys. Check it. Zenka, check your shit, you guys. Check it, pay us back. You guys, man. So yeah, that comedy money is sweet. I think all jobs really suck out the juice out of somebody. Yeah. Like even me when I was on radio, I could not write anything new. Man. That thing used to drain me. Yeah? So on Friday, tunamaliza job 10. Saturday, me I just want to sleep.
What do you mean? Radio is that?
Yeah, it was intense. Show prep.
What time did you used to get there?
I used to get there at 5. Get there at 5. But when you wake up in the morning, you have to submit the articles which you're going to talk on.
Man.
So when I wake up in the morning, ilikuwa kufikiria leo nitaongelea nini. Then I share the articles in the group. And then I do my own research. And then now because I was living in Kite at the time. So I'd leave Kite at around 3. So that
2 days before.
Mombasa Road ilikuwa inatengenezwa.
Crazy, yeah.
So your expressway was being tengenezwa. So it used to take 2 hours to get to Standard. I don't know why I didn't move. So mazina nafika hapo, tunakunywa kachai, tunafanya show prep ingine. And then you guys at 7 maze tunaanza show you
start
guys.
the show.
And then our show is 3 hours vibing, 3 hours continuous you guys. We used to talk about relationships. Check it, the thing about sexual intercourse is when you're putting your member inside, you don't just start pumping continuously. Huh? You just pump maybe 1 or 2.
Now let's get some callers and hear your opinions about 2 or 3 pumps. Caller number 1, where are you calling from? But we used to think like every comedian wants to get a radio job because first of all you get to exercise like just talking freely, you know, like riffing. That's one of my worst like tools. Like I don't have that. I can't riff on stage. So I used to think like if I could get a radio job, because for radio job you don't need like, you don't want to have, you know, like dead silence, right?
Yeah. There has to be no dead air, I must say. But I think for the show we were doing, if I would have enjoyed it more if it was, say, a conversation like this, you know, like an easy convo.
Yeah.
But ile yenye unatoka umati, relationships was not my area, you guys, clearly, as you can see, you guys. Yeah? From my situation currently.
Oh, yeah.
So now, if it was just maybe a banter conversation where we're talking about general stuff,
but did you have that with Eric? Or the point is that it's even when it's with the buddy who you can riff off against each other, it's just like the topics, they are pre-selected.
See, the topics were relationship topics. How to please your man.
Damn.
7 steps to please your woman in bed, you guys. Shit, me, I'm not pleasing my own woman.
You left your woman in bed as for that. Yeah, try to get some morning good.
Upset you guys, Maze, because you guys, you're doing a lot of nothing, you guys. So
you're driving on Mombasa Road with the biggest bone I ever.
Because you've been on 7 days, continuous. Checking me at night, you guys. Yeah, you can't feel the way I'm feeling. Checky, I can't feel you guys.
That trick for rubbing it against her butt.
Yeah, Maze,
you see if she squeezes against or she moves away.
You guys, she moves. You guys, mine was moving away, you guys, all the way till the edge of the bed.
She's balancing.
Checky, hello. I see an echo, you guys. Checky, do you want to come? We have coitus. Good night, babe. You guys, it was rough, you guys, Maze. So now when I get to after the radio show, Maze, me choker, you guys.
Yeah.
So I just want to go home, and then comedy was in the evening, so there's no gig I'd be able to attend. So
you're doing it the next day. Yeah.
Me, I think if I go back to radio, I'd do a after 10 o'clock show, maybe from 10 to say midnight.
But you still have to prep for it the same way. Like you're starting prep at probably 1 p.m. if it's a night show.
You start prep at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
You that night.
No, I'm saying what difference will it make?
No. By the way, I wouldn't want a 10 o'clock show in retrospect. Because that means yes, but I can't.
You still won't do comedy.
Yeah. So maybe an afternoon show.
Yeah.
Afternoon show, I think that's a chap and buy. You guys, if you're hiring, I need that money, Maz.
Or maybe just a TV job, because TV you don't do your research. Everything is written.
I see you guys. You guys have to do your
Bro, Citizen TV don't seem like
job is that, you guys?
No, if you're a presenter.
Yeah, you have to read.
You're just reading the teleprompter on the thing.
You have to be intimate to those things before you talk about them.
I mean, you guys. It's only that you do interviews with all these prominent people. I mean, I guess that you have to be well versed with politics and the stuff. But I thought you could just get.
No, Bana.
You just can't look good and read the thing off the teleprompter.
You need to interact with that stuff and know how you're going to present it. Can you imagine reading the news up? You can read the news about your dick.
3 people in West Pokot were killed.
Juja robbed completely, and they have a German Shepherd. Take you. What?
Nah, I think there's literally nothing to it. Because I've seen TV presenters quit when they say the job was a bit too boring. Because you're being told what to do, you're reading off the thing.
No, may have seen them since I've been there. I've seen them preparing. You guys, you have to prep. You guys.
Okay. My bad, all TV presenters
you guys,
out there.
There was a time somebody who said that on one of these podcasts. Ilikuwa nani? I think ilikuwa. There's somebody who came to
Bashir,
this pod.
Obviously.
I think ilikuwa Rico, my pal. Ilikuwa nani? I think ilikuwa Rapture.
Akasema
something to the tune of these guys are doing a lot of nothing.
I feel the same way.
Kuna msee fulani wa radio ali. In fact, 2 guys really commented on that post wakizusha you guys. They're saying that they don't do a lot of nothing. They actually do something, you guys.
Does this guy know I spend 30 minutes asking my wife for sex in the morning, and he's saying we're doing nothing?
But in Kenya, most of the TV presenters, sad to say, but they don't look. They look like, especially the chicks.
Yeah.
They look like bimbos. You guys.
Yeah, it's like you get the job because of your looks, first of all. Yeah.
You guys,
but I like how they speak. Like, also you have that.
Who speaks like that
like
in real life,
yeah.
you guys? Why can't they just get a regular guy?
Just a normal person.
Yeah.
To
Like
read the
you just
news.
need a clear accent, right?
Yeah, enunciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, you know that word, you guys.
It's the only word I've learned.
Lazima tukupigie didi kwa hiyo
Enunciation.
So yeah, I feel like you just need someone who can communicate. Do you need like Capital FM the way they have accents? Wait, you have ever listened to Capital FM? Then you go and look at those presenters. Yeah, you guys should never do that ever in your life.
The face doesn't match the.
You guys must.
Check. What are you talking about?
Who you them?
The chicks are gorgeous.
They are.
Back in the 80s, at least they were.
No, some of them, you guys, they don't look like. Maybe now they've upgraded to. Okay, that's a bad word to use.
Yeah, we've upgraded on.
There's a particular radio presenter to love you guys, but even nilimuona nilichoka yango yote.
So, Mainak again. Like, is this the minor we've known? Kengangi.
You guys.
Anaka Kengangi.
But you guys, unajua siku hizi radio needs audio visual, so lazima you have to be seen and heard. But then you guys unaweza chukua gig radio kipao.
Yeah, why not? I would.
At least for the money or for the passion.
I know I'm not passionate I'm not passionate for anything except comedy.
Oh, for real? Huh?
Yeah.
So you purely do it for the money? Huh?
Yeah, for the money, and also if it helps with comedy, like I say.
But do you think it does?
I guess it kind of does. Talking, as long as you're talking and you get to, all those scholars, learn people, even when you're talking about cliche topics like the sex and relationship stuff, you'll still get to, come across some point of views, some perspectives that you haven't thought of before. And again, you can always put that in a bit. I don't think there is radio owns whatever you say when you're there. You can always transfer something to.
But you guys, those guys are playing our clips, and those clips are in Giza in views, you guys.
What do you mean?
See those clips, ours was audio visual, right? So they used to post them on YouTube. Yeah, those things have sick views, you guys. And those guys are not even getting $1, you guys. Yeah. Do you think I should go and look for a lawyer?
You're getting exposure. I don't think so. I think in the contract we already cover that.
So your salo dismisses you from any fringe benefit.
Yeah. Even when I joined work, they were like, anything you invent or come up with in your tenure here.
Oh, it belongs to us.
Yeah. I was pigia a tenure.
You get mademo na inama yote kwa ipod. Cheki nataka huyo jamaa wa innovative. Ama ilikuwa accentuate, enunciate. You get kuna day flani ilitana pale Mada, in that place where we were just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hi, how are you? I know you from the pod, but I'm normally there for Bashir.
Yeah, and so why did you tell me? It's like those chicks who come up, or even dudes, like you're hanging around after a comedy show, and then some chick comes and singles out one dude.
Yeah,
hey, I loved your set.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it, bye.
No, they don't buy sometimes. You guys, they don't acknowledge anyone else apart from that guy. Why do they do that?
That's crazy.
Me, I think that's poor emotional intelligence. You guys, at least acknowledge these are the guys. Salamia them. Say you guys are doing a good job. Hey, but I really enjoyed your set. But you guys are good. Like that.
The best joke I've had is from I think Samorio, US comedian. They were doing the same. A chick approached like the group of 3 or 4 comics, said, I specifically loved your set. And then one of the other comedians went, and your friends are hotter than you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It's kind of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like you can't single out one guy and you're like...
But then that's a nice reply.
Yeah, I thought your friends are hotter than you.
Must really go salamia them as they're leaving. Chick, hey, by the way, hi guys. Hey, I say your friends are hot. Shit. Damn.
Why even hang out with her?
But again, that's bad manners. If you want to give a compliment, just give a blanket compliment.
Or just
don't.
Or just call him to the side. Don't make us feel like we weren't up there doing comedy. And then they're telling Bashir. Bashir didn't have the best set in any night. That
You guys.
thing.
So that chick, but shout out that chick. She said she watches this pod and nata comment hapo maze.
Nice. What's her name?
Anaitwa Ann, I think.
Alright.
Shout out to
Big
Ann.
up Ann.
Kuna dem fulani pia anaitwa, okay, let me not say her name,
President.
but she's
President nani?
but she used to be Bashir's friend, then she became my friend, you guys. You guys really sliced Bashir, you guys. Check it, check.
His friends are euphemism for something.
Okay,
Bashir.
man, I don't know if they had something with Bashir,
okay.
but so far you guys can't
Friendship wa hizi ulimnyang'anya.
you guys maze. So maze tumeenda I've gone for gig fulani pale Kez, guess who checks in? That chick, you guys, because I'd invited her. Chick, hey, by the way, come for the gig. And I didn't know, and then I'd invited Bashir the previous day, you guys. Hey, Bashir really shanga, you guys. And she was hugging me, you guys, at the entrance. Check you guys, that chick, you guys. Check it. No, that hagwaya paka shoulder yako inaingia hapo, you guys, kwa shingo. Check it, thank you so much for inviting me.
Ile mwangalia na mkiwa hapa after the hug. Bashir will come. You have the worst set of his night.
Maze, but it's wait, so you guys, how is it going back to work corporate, Maze?
I mean, before that, I had another similar job, but like I took a 2-3 year hiatus before I joined this one, the recent one. It was tough, honestly. And the thing is, I'd been warned.
By who? A comedian at the company?
Someone who was at the company. They're like, this job is not as easy. The pay is good, but this job will be tough on you, like
real?
Mentally and everything. Yeah, and it was true. I didn't have not even a single day of rest. I was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was working nights. I was
Even
working
Sundays, you guys?
Yeah, I was working 11 a.m. after nimelala 5 a.m.
Serious, you guys.
It used to be tough.
And it's intense work, Amatuni.
That's the thing. I wouldn't mind if it was like something I can do. It's something that you have to apply yourself and use a lot of brain power, which I don't have a lot. So like you have to dig in, do your analysis for the week, for the day, a lot of reporting. Yeah. But the people, amazing. Yeah, the team was good and everyone was amazing.
So is there a way out, like if you do it long enough, is there like promise of going up the ranks? Ama utaishi tu your life, you guys, on a permanent basis?
Nah. In tech, you probably don't move up a lot. Like the promotion aspect is only for just a small cut of the people. Normally you just progress. Your salary might increase, maybe get a few positions here and there, but like promotion to managerial what do you call it, levels. Offices or levels, not so much.
So what did you find any guys there who you've left there?
No, the thing that happened is from the previous job, like people used to go there, so even I just followed them. It's like we all follow the same path.
Oh, okay.
So the guy who left me there joined there, and then after I left, I joined there. He went to some place else.
Oh, okay. It's like some sort of train.
Yeah.
So these guys, like, how if you're working in such an environment for a long period of time, like guys start dating internally, socializing internally and stuff like that. That's the only way to remain sane, no?
I don't think so.
Because you see, your colleagues are the guys you're seeing the most, all the way till 11 in the night or midnight.
But remember, we work remotely too.
Oh, it was remote also?
Most of the time. Like if you go in during the night, the next day you can't. Like we used to have flexi hours and flexi days, where 2 days you work in the office and 3 at home, or the opposite, vice versa. Yeah.
Ish, but you guys, that's great. So that makes it even more hard to do, huh?
I don't know. The worst part about working from home is that, like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. People think you're resting, but they're just sending you just workloads and workloads of. I
feel like when guys are working from home, they work more hours than when they're at the office.
You do, because no one knows that you're going for lunch. It's almost like you're at home. You just can just get a plate from your wife who hates you.
And then you continue with the jobo, you guys.
Continue with jobo.
There's another chick I've been seeing lately.
Hey, you guys. How many chicks are you seeing?
Just one, you guys. How many have I told you about, you guys?
Bashir's friend.
No, I'm not seeing her. That one I just came for one.
That tag was not for seeing.
I see. Bashir took over after you. You know the way if someone gets interested in your interest, even you now you get back interest.
That's weird, yeah.
So you guys, Bashir went back there in full force.
Hey, what does Manu see in this chick that I didn't see before? Must be something.
You guys, but she is back there, you guys. So this chick. So this day I went to visit her in Kapatana. She was telling me she was working from home, and she stayed up working till 11. You guys. I was just sitting there like a punk, you guys. Take it.
Doing what?
Just watching TV stuff, you guys.
Yeah.
Cheki, yenyewe hata mimi nahitaji kitu ya kufanya usiku, you guys. And she was clicking away, you guys. So do you see yourself ever going back to a corporate? It depends on the working hours.
Yeah, now I think I'm not so desperate to get a job. Well, until the money I've saved runs out. And then you're calling them back. Hey, can you... I'll adapt better. I promise I'll be better.
Check it, those hours weren't so bad. Like, what is wrong with working 20 hours a day? Honest?
27 hours in a day. That's not bad at all. I can do that.
You guys, you start regretting why you quit, you guys.
Yeah, money is the one that I think once you don't have money, you will do anything.
Like me, I was earning some good money up on radio, you guys.
Yeah.
But I was earning almost 2 sock. Jeez, you guys.
Damn, gross after.
Gross, man.
Yeah. But like you said, Gava cuts
you guys to walk around. No, mine used to be cut around only like 10%.
What do you mean?
I used to earn 2 sock, then it used to be cut to 190, you guys.
That's no.
Because it was on contract. Yeah.
What do you mean it was on contract?
I was on salary. I wasn't employed. I was on a contract. So that money was
pin yako ya KRA ni
Jackie A0. So you guys, no, but the money was sweet, to be honest. You guys really go home and shop with confidence, you guys.
That's shopping when you're skumaing that trolley like this, like and you just fill it with
goodies, you guys. Yeah, let's not pitish that. And you guys, those days 30 wasn't like now. You know the 1,000 bob now is like 500 bob.
Yeah, guys behind you at the supermarket line like, bro.
Yeah.
What is this guy buying? This guy buying the entire supermarket.
You guys really shop, you guys. My wife really used to welcome me to the digs with open arms, you guys.
But have you ever, did you go out shopping with her so that, she picks anything she wants?
Okay, not really, but we've gone. We used to go
once
together.
In a while,
we used to have the day when Saloing years after a few days shopping.
That's the best, bruh. And then when you have money, you shop for stuff. You convince yourself you need some stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I need gloves for washing the dishes. I can't get water on my hands. Yeah.
You guys, was and then but it was nice. I think it was a nice, stable time. But I think the money is what I missed the most. It was a big hit when I left, because I left at least you left after maybe a plan, but mine was quite impromptu.
Mine too. I just resigned.
You didn't plan and say I'm resigning in 3 months?
No. I just couldn't handle it, and I told them that's it.
Oh, you just went. And what did they have to say? Because they've seen a lot of that in that department.
Seen, what's it called when you keep hiring and firing?
Turnover.
Yeah.
The turnover in that department is serious.
Very, yeah. So when I told them, they were like, okay, yeah, we understand, but we're still short notice. Give us some more time so we can find a replacement, support us for the last... I'd given them like a 2 weeks notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, you're supposed to give a 30-day notice. I gave them 2 weeks. I'm like, you can cut from my salary.
Oh, you're joking!
I want to get out of here. Yeah, but I extended it, so I'm quitting. My last day will be, I think, September 29th.
Oh, so you're still on duty?
Yeah.
So what the heck are you doing here, you guys?
No, now, because it's like I was doing them a favor staying. They had to reduce my workload. Oh, okay. Because otherwise I'd have been like, no, I'm leaving, yeah.
Ish, but you guys. So have you told your folks?
Yeah, I told them.
And they'll discover through this pod.
Sorry, ma'am. And I told them, and it took, our parents, I don't think they really see, because them it's like you get a job, you retire there, get your savings, get your pension. So when they see me hopping from one job to another, they're like, what's up? I mean, they don't understand you can quit your job because of your mental health.
Yeah. Do you think it's a Gen Z thing, that thing for quitting?
It's,
but you guys are not Gen Z, am?
No, mom. Is it a millennial?
I think you're a millennial.
Yeah.
But the younger guys nowadays, they don't mess around with staying at job for...
Did you see that chick who posted her job day?
Which one?
There's some Gen Z chick who works in some, I don't know, creative something marketing or something.
In Kenya?
In Kenya. She drives a car to work. I'm like, first of all, I hate you already. And then she walks in, there's a play area. You know,
Oh,
you saw
yeah,
that video.
I saw that video. Yeah.
You can go in and have a nap whenever you want.
Yeah. She wasn't doing much. Like the conclusion of the video was, what time is this chick working, you guys? Huh?
Yeah, that was a holiday at work.
You guys, is that how guys are setting up jobs nowadays to keep the Gen Zs, you guys?
Someone just employed me at one of these Gen Z workplaces.
I think one of these tech companies, like say Google, huh? Hey, you guys, you can only be working for 4 hours a day, you guys. Shit. Then you guys, you're standing by a check of 780, you guys, after tax.
780?
You guys make an enjoy, you guys.
I can quit comedy, honestly. Yep, never coming back. I can be going to comedy to enjoy myself, to hear comedians crack jokes, and then I buy them supper.
You guys did really well tonight. Agnes, letea ile ya kawaida ile ya comedian.
Yeah. Like, I remember being a broke comedian. I mean, I still am. Going to these shows, like, for the most part, the nice restaurants and the nice places we go to, it's because of comedy, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I would never be to some of these places where we go, like to Nanyuki, some of the resorts we stay at in Mombasa, some of the nice places. And sometimes you go perform, like open mics, at places where you can't even buy like a beer or a meal.
Because the beer is overpriced, right?
Beer ni 150 now. Like a place for 50. We went to some place, Juicy, I won't mention the name. Fries. 320, bro.
Oh, a plate of fries.
For a comedian, if it's anything above 200, I'm not getting it. You know? Yeah.
But you see, the frequency of us visiting those places, the money you spend every night if you're going to be eating is a lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you eat fries on Tuesday, open mic here, Thursday, Friday, when it adds up, you're like, Allah. Like this is adding
for 50
up to
a week.
But I feel like most of these joints should also be giving food to the comics, huh?
Or what do you call it? There's a place that tried to standardize. Is it standardized? Like lower, like have a menu for the comedians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they.
So they had like a price list just for comics.
Yeah, just for comics.
Yeah, I feel like they should do that.
Yeah,
because these comics are the ones drawing the audience in.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it then makes sense.
Even what do you feel about? There's always been that argument for. There's nowhere in the world where you're paid for open mic to perform at an open mic, right?
Yeah.
But here at open mics, we are drawing crowds. If you get 70 people, and our crowds really spend a lot of money buying drinks and stuff, why should you? There's that argument for why should I not get paid?
Yeah. Oh, why aren't we getting paid for the open mic? I guess it's just the nature of the open mic for guys. For me, I'd be more comfortable if it's a place which is working out. I'd pay specific comedians.
But why specific comedians?
Top 4. Because you guys, some are novices, you guys. But
yeah, I get
can't.
That.
You see, it'll spoil the new guys. Because the new guys will come there thinking I'll just appear at an open mic, even if I'm a novice, and get paid. But now these other guys have been slaving for years. You can't pay them the same as these other guys.
So will you pay them per laughs or per time, per experience, the comedians?
No, per experience.
Where do you draw the line?
I'll only pay guys of certain level of experience. Again.
But there is experienced people who suck, and there's new comedians who are better than us.
No, if you suck now, you'll have to be downgraded. You guys to an unexperienced comic.
That will bring a lot
of... You can't pay a guy for not delivering. You see, you can't pay someone out of Hurum.
But you see how
for a business to be sustainable, you pay after you've delivered, you guys.
But my point is, it won't be a perfect system. When you tell a guy, you guys, you're not Nini, he'll be like, yo, you didn't see those 2 people at the back laughing? What are you talking about? Me, pay me.
But I think you rather just keep the rule of open mics like that. Like open mics are unpaid. So
okay, how about this? Give them fare, transport.
But now, how many people are you giving the fare?
50 comedians on the list.
Somebody will be walking there, like you'll have a huge group of guys who are just there for the fare. Yeah? So I think
I don't think so. Because like they don't go past 20. And that's
like you limit it to 20?
Yeah, to 20. Even for the audience, 20 is a lot. They can't just keep.
20.
They get tired.
Yeah. More than 15 actually guys start getting tired. Eh?
So 20 ukiwapatia hata ka 500.
I see you guys. Hiyo kitu inaweza kufungua Pandora's box you guys. You'll find guys who are not even comics coming just for the sake of the 5 stock.
If me, I ran a comedy club that's getting on open mic, I think my sound went.
No, it's because I hate this place really.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, if I ran a open mic that consistently brought 70 or so people, first you're getting a cut from the restaurant, I'm thinking. You should at least give the people something, the comedians something.
But not all of them, right?
All of them.
Maybe top 10. Just so you can give the
some.
so that you can have an incentive for the guys who are coming up to, you know, to work hard. And then I feel like comedians who reach a certain level should now open other rooms and go and perform there. You guys.
True.
Like you can't be an open mic guy for
years.
Yeah, but so you need to lead. See, open mic is where guys are developing new people.
True.
So how if the same people are there year in year out, man, so when is the new guy going to shine, you guys?
Yeah. I guess that's something that older comics need to realize and start making, you know, paving the way for others.
Yeah. You'd rather now call a guy who's graduated from our system to open for you. So you say, hey, but I'm doing a gig in Nanyuki, sikujo ni fungulie.
Martin Yajes, you come inside joke. Yeah.
You guy Martin, comedy can make guys stressed. I might just attract stressed people.
I think it attracts a certain kind of person.
Because even me when I joined comedy, I was going through a rough time in my life.
I was just lonely, you know, like you feel like you have something to say and talk about.
Like it's therapeutic when you talk.
It's very therapeutic when you go up there and talk about stuff that, you know,
you're pitying.
Yeah, you're going through, and when you get a laugh in addition, that's even more than therapy. It's almost like
what made you decide to jump on stage?
I think I told you before, I just used to love comedy. I think I saw Chris Rock's special and I was like, I can't believe he's intentionally, you know, is it provoking or invoking laughter from the audience? Like he knows the laugh will come here. That to me was extraordinary. I couldn't believe it. So, and even then I didn't think of myself doing it. But then when Churchill's show came, every Sunday, I used to see all those people and I'm like, there's no way I can't do this.
Oh, okay. You're
and that's not what you want to hear from. Hey bro, nilikucheki nini nikasema ka umsema ifanya.
But then, what did you think of all that Njugush stories you got?
The Australia one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Looks like he went down under.
Yeah, that Njugush thing was quite interesting, you guys, man. But I don't blame him. You know, if at all.
Maybe recap it.
Someone complained in the audience allegedly that the jokes were not penying. But for me, I would not. If at all that happened, I would not be surprised. I think I also talked about it by pod. Like, you guys, for even pro comics. You know, comics who are doing stand-up comedy, not doing sketch comedy on the side. They're doing stand-up comedy.
True.
Like, if they don't show up in a room regularly where you're going to practice, you're not going to make it for long, you guys.
Yeah. But here's my thing. As a comedian, like, you should know when to... Obviously, for stand-up, you have to practice your jokes. That's what open mics are for. But I don't like a comedian going public saying that, you know. Like, just leave it. You know, it won't make... I think Njugush knows that. And like you said, at however, you've been going to open mics and it's not every show that you'll kill, right? You've had bad shows. So that's probably just a bad show for him.
Yeah, maybe it was just a bad
I watched his 2 hours and I was laughing throughout.
For real? Which 2 hours?
The previous one. The one he shot at Garden City.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
You paid the $2
No. Paid for bundles and it was actually 200.
How did you access
it was 200. Yeah, there was the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was it 200?
Yeah, it was 200.
Yeah, it was 2K going there. Yeah, and then.
So you're saying Uli Cheka?
It was nice. I enjoyed it. Yeah, see how I downgraded from Nili Cheka. No, I really had some fun watching it.
But it was all right.
It was amazing. Yeah.
But I think the packaging for him is what was wrong. Maybe they should just package it as a live experience.
Nah.
Like, come experience Njugush live, evil. Like you see, if you add the stand-up comedy bits, you add expectations.
Yeah.
But if you just say, come see me live, I think I'm a live experience with Njugush. That's enough.
Yeah.
Because guys love him already. They'll show up. You know, they'll show up. You'll come on stage. You riff. You know, you just... Like, people are not leaving their house thinking, wanaenda kuchekesho.
But here's the thing. Everyone who's ever done stand-up, no matter how many other jobs you have, you want to be known as a stand-up first. Right? Am I right? Even when you're a podcaster, you've been doing what. You want to know that you're a stand-up first. So I guess it's the ego stuff. I wouldn't advertise my show as a live experience. It's stand-up. If I'm doing stand-up, it's stand-up.
But was he doing stand-up?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So they wrote stand-up comedy?
Well, not according to that audience member. It was stand-up.
Maybe that audience member is a guy who hates his guts, you guys.
Maybe it's like a comedian who is just there like, nah, he can do this.
Martin, you guys.
Yeah, that guy. People are probably wondering what Martin has to do with anything.
You guys must. But that thing of receiving hate directly is painful, you guys. But it comes with fringe benefits because now you get more following. Like the more you hate, the more you start trending, the more guys weirdly start following you.
Yeah. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, man. You guys have been lying low all this time. There's no one who's ever been exposed by Edgar Barry.
Just someone tell me my show sucks so that I can make it out here.
You guys, man. Edgar Barry hajaitumia hata dag ka 10 bob. Exposing Douglas Mutai. You guys, that would be fun, you guys.
Yeah.
I can really laugh. Check it. So dag ukamuinamisha aje?
Yeah.
There's a Uganda chick who's been trending. I think she was being bonyoed in a loo. Have you seen that thing?
Bonyoed? Like bonyeza?
Yeah, man. Bonyeza ushinde.
Jishinde ushinde. As a school motto.
Ati jishinde ushinde. It was like a chapa.
Someone who came up with the thing on the spot. Wait, the UG chick? She's a comic.
No, she's just maybe a Ugandan socialite, you guys. So there's a photo of her in Nama in Yaki out in the. I don't know why people love those slander tabloid stories.
Yeah, it's just numbers.
There used to be a magazine called the Nairobian.
Oh, sorry.
What the heck is that?
Yo,
what?
Life Scene.
What is Life Scene?
Are you see? That's the first Pornhub.
First Pornhub?
Yeah, a magazine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
so there was a mag called Life Scene. Yeah, I've never
had like the worst
pictures.
Porn. Yeah, that thing. One day in high school, you can't get it back with all the pages. Or some are stuck together. You're doing this, you turn page 67, 68, 37.
The page is missing, you guys. You guys, that is sad, you guys. Yeah. So it was a hardcore porn mag.
Yes. That's crazy. You've never heard of it.
Yeah, me have never. Yeah. But me have never been addicted to porn.
Yeah. Neither have I. Yeah, but if you've heard of it, comment in the comment section.
You guys. I don't know. Me was never a magazine guy. There's just one day we were living in some store. So some guy shuka. He was a college guy. Akashuka na magazine flani akaanza kutuonesha. It fell. Yeah,
like it fell. Oh, he showed you.
Yeah, he showed us. We were sitting around him. Yeah, that guy's maybe that guy was a pedo.
Yeah.
What would you be showing kids? Yeah, that guy wasn't a serious guy. Yeah. What would you be showing kids porn? Because me was in class 5 or class 6, man. Cheki haya, so cheki, yeah, so cheki. Haya, unaona hizo manywele. Can you imagine you guys?
Ndio mtoto utoka unaona lakini ukiguza hapa juu kiasi.
You guys measured a big button. Check it.
At class 5 that stuff is interesting to you. You're starting to get boners and stuff.
Yeah, man. And then I've never seen a woman naked.
Yeah.
But you get that guy should be arrested wherever he is.
Yeah.
That was
that's crazy. What's his name?
I don't know, you guy. Porn magazine
porn
guy.
Master.
Am I going to Life Scene, you guys. Yeah. You guys, if you're watching this pod, you should submit yourself at the nearest police station, you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys started watching that stuff, and then I moved to Nax. We moved from that store to Nax, and then I found there's a pal of mine I made in Nax who had just discovered porn. But now it was in this VCR tapes. You remember?
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah.
That guy used to hook me up with that tape. You guys really go home with it. Check it.
You're rewinding it to the Bible like this.
You guys wake up at night and wake up some weird German porn. Check it. Ich
bin. Willkommen. Natürlich. Und Sie? Sprechen Sie durch. That's the only things I know.
At Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah, that's Sprechen Sie Deutsch. I think that's, do you speak?
I don't speak Dutch.
Yeah.
But
German.
Do you speak German?
Yeah, I do speak German, yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.
You guys must. That chick or that one of the largest set of melons I've seen in my life, you guys. But maybe because I was a kid.
In comparison.
You guys don't remember when you get Form 1, the Form 4s look like they were your dad.
But they used to be guys with beards and like big muscly guys.
You guy must.
Like I've seen this guy in a magazine somewhere.
What is he doing here? In my high school, was it? You guys, did you go to boarding?
Yeah, I went to boarding school. What happened? The sound changed kidogo.
No, all the time I hit this thing, the sound changes, you guys. So don't worry, you guys.
Okay.
Did you went to boarding school?
Yeah, from class 6.
Yeah. You guys, your dad didn't like you, guys.
That's a good age, I think.
Say you,
for real.
You guys, you've never known your dad didn't like you. Okay, you're knowing now.
That's what I'm doing on the podcast.
It was not normal to be sent to school at class 6.
Waking up at 4 a.m. when your class is at 8 is not...
You guys, you're taken to which school? Naivasha boarding, huh?
No. No, Nyeri High School.
Yeah.
No, Nyeri Primary School first. Moi Complex, it used to be called.
It was called Moi Complex.
Yeah, Moi Nyeri Complex.
Hey, guys, that place has how many names? Moi Nyeri, what the heck? Was it owned by Moi?
I think it was commissioned or something by Moi.
No, okay.
Moi is the lit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Guys, in the beautiful shores, you guys.
Of hell.
You guys, maybe that guy is going to heaven, you guys.
Yeah, you never know.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't.
Maybe
you can't
say the sinner's prayer hapo kabla chomoke. Cheki Lord Jesus, nakubali wewe ni mwana wa Yesu. Forgive my sins, write my name in the book of life.
The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. Forgive us our sins.
Cheki Jesus, ndio hauko unafaa kuingia hapa, but umeponea chupu hata
Baba kusema amen, anasema hiyo
ni maendeleo. You guys, maybe you're singing in the lower end of heaven, you guys, because of the tricks it performed on earth, you guys. Cheki mimi nimefurahi tu kukua anywhere in this domain.
Damn,
kwa sababu the alternative ingekuwa moto sana.
His rungu is on fire. Yeah, but maybe he went to heaven because he gave a lot of milk to kids.
Yeah, he also bought.
Did you drink that?
Yangu,
of course.
I used to even freeze it, you guys, in the fridge. Sometimes you'd mess around, then you get like 2 packets. You didn't drink maziwa nyayo.
No,
I think you were being born when it was Kuisheng, that project.
Glucose ya Kibaki is what I had.
Kibaki had glucose?
Nah. I was trying to do a stupid job.
But do you think Kibaki, you guys, ameenda heaven in here? He didn't look very religious, you guys.
Nah, Kibaki must have... He's in heaven, obviously.
You guys, why?
Lucy, on the other hand... She's still alive, right?
See you.
Oh my gosh. Paul. Guy, how do you make your president's husband stand up and confess your love to you? That's a straight ticket to the funniest. Come on. You don't make a whole president do that.
Chiki, I am only married to one woman, Lucy.
She untied his belt and his pants fell down.
Cheki, wewe mulikonfeso demo wako, mwingine ndio demo wako. Cheki, si uliona niliwink. Cheki, hiyo wink ilikuwa kukushow that na ini act. Unacheki, na yeye ni first lady, unaona, na ni constitutional office.
Niko coast. Just know.
You get that guy, that chick, bitch, that guy is going to do that press conference. Cheki, can you wake up and do the press? I am not sleeping in this house. Cheki, that guy, sawa basi.
Yeah, that's how much
Cheki, Larry Mado, nitie watu wapi. I have an announcement to make to the nation.
Yeah.
You guys, side chick must have been pissed, you guys.
No, I think if you're a side piece to a president, you have no right to get angry.
They'll get angry. Yes, there's nothing much they'll do, you guys, but they'll still feel something, you guys.
Yeah, I guess.
But you guys, the funny thing is, maybe that night that guy was with the side piece, you guys.
Yeah.
Check, you guys. No, it was just ilikuwa to public relations exercise. Check it.
It was a drill.
Hey, you guys, hope you don't get arrested, you guys, after this thing, pandas. But you guys don't think they're arresting former president jokes.
Yeah. I'm not doing any Eldoret jokes.
You guys will go to jail, you guys. We'll do that gig for Sato. Yeah. Cheki Joji, fanya hivi.
Nitumie bill. Chikile dul ko nilipe nayo.
Cheki, I'll roast remotely.
Send to Officer Mulinge. His number is...
Cheki, what happened? Not only crack jokes fulani za root. But that's
And now,
bad, you guys. They shouldn't be arresting guys. Free speech, you guys.
Has there been anyone arrested for?
Okay, at least not since Mandamano, you guys. It was
And then people don't make jokes. People are like, say just rude.
Yeah,
Just
they're just
you
giving
don't
opinions.
even package it nicely, you know.
What do you mean?
Like you just say this guy is a fucking asshole for not blah blah blah. You know, if you were to do it comic wise, you'd put it in a joke.
Oh yeah. You do it smartly, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Just saying it like that, you guys will get you in the coolers. You know?
Yeah, of course, man.
But I don't think those charges were sticking. Yeah. I think these guys are just going inside the Lala Ndani for one night. They're Komongo and
something else is sticking. Just all the charges.
You can think they were curating the guys you'll be with that night. Cheki aya onyi uko wapi? Kuja banaenda kwa ile cell pale kuna kuletea watu kadhaa wa
Cell D9. Shit. That's the 9th stand for?
At cell D.
D or 9.
You live there reformed, you're not posting any more videos. Chiki, vlogging inakuanga overrated. So
you become a government spokesman voluntarily.
Nimeachana na vlogging kabisa. So sasa niko into lobbying.
Actually sasa naenda kukimbia Olympics. Marathon runner. Hey, big up Faith Kipyegon. Kama kuna mtu anashikilia this country.
She's uniting that country one race at a time. You That chick is a bad chick, you guys.
Straight up from being a mom.
Oh, she's a mom,
I wanted to say she was, but she still is. But like recently, yani.
Oh, she's just given birth?
Yeah, I had a daughter, I think last year or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then she went back.
Shit.
I think it gives you something to run for.
Your
daughter. You have no family. You think you'll have any motivation. Sometimes I think that way too. Like I'm lazy because it's only me.
Yeah, me. There are many things I do which I would not be doing if I had a family, like moving,
exactly,
jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Like
see that job of yours, you guys would have to live there.
It would be my 17th year.
You'd have to you'd be dead.
Be stressed with grey hair. I'm actually getting grey hair now. Yeah,
because of that stint.
I think so.
You guys programming. So there's some things which you're free to play around with when you do have dependents. Huh?
Yeah.
But when you have, you have to stick it in, you guys. Like me, I'm planning to have dependents soon. So I'm really chapping this podcast, you guys. Have you seen how consistent I've been, you guys? Yeah,
you guys. Congrats, by the you guys and Bashir have built something here.
Okay, but
if Steve wasn't part of it, you'd be ungekuwa mbele. Steve is dragging you down. No, I had to fire some shots at Steve.
Steve must receive some bumps in absentia, you guys. You guys. Lakini unajua Steve alikata elimu.
Obviously, hamchezi soma.
You guys, mama yake anadhani yeye ni wazimu, you guys.
Thanks. Yeah, who's this guy? Bashir always says that he always on his dick.
Mark G, you guys.
You know, I watched that podcast with Mpo Pops.
Those guys are funny. Those guys are hilarious.
You know, your podcast like 10 times.
Yeah. They've been saying a spin-off where Mpo Pops is hosting his own pod now on that network.
Where Loiso went. With the robot guy.
Yes, robot boy.
Robot.
Hey, you guys, those guys. No, but it's hilarious.
It's funny, it's entertaining.
So
I don't know why comedians in Kenya here don't have podcasts.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, you were telling me to. I just don't want to.
You guys,
have a podcast.
This is why you're beginning your excuses.
Talking about me, I'm talking about myself here. I don't know why George Waweru doesn't have.
You guys, you must have excuses for days, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys, you just start, you guys. You just say, hey, maze next week naanza pod yangu. Then you start chapping it pole, you guys. You get your phone if at all you don't have a camera. Then you start the pod, you guys. Even if you have to use those lavalier mics. And then now, see, we have this pod. I can come to your pod and we cross. We exchange.
Cross broadcasting.
Yeah. As in, the guys who are following this pod will most likely follow yours.
Yeah, true.
So I'll just say, hey, bana, go and watch George Waweru ameanzisha pod. Then unaanza, you guys, kama uko mbele, you guys.
Okay, I'm starting. Well, I need like such a beautiful house. By the way, you have such a beautiful house over here.
You guys, I don't think so. You guys, you just need a background and lights.
Red background, light.
These guys who are doing kina tumbili.
Yeah.
So they normally go out there and record things even for like an hour. So that's like a podcast.
Yeah.
Like he
But I
meets,
guess-
say for example, Tumbili meets people to do celebrity ride. So they're just outside in a car and then they're talking. So that's a pod.
That's a
technically
pod,
speaking.
and yeah, and people will watch.
Yeah, some of those guys sit on plastic chairs in the Gapo KNT.
They don't
with the
even have
wall at the
mics. It's
background.
just you're lifting the phone
yeah,
or something.
Cheki. Yeah, they wake up
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah, Samsung.
Cheki sasa akasema nini huyo KRG they don't.
Yeah. Unaenda kucharge unapata hiyo port imejaa mate bro.
Thinking you guys.
When did you wash this?
You just spray them, you guys, with some
Sanitizer.
sanitizer.
You guys did
guys.
spray before my
But I'm
episode
lying,
started.
you guys. I don't do jack. You get Jesus has really convicted me. Checky, you are lying, bro. Checky me, I'm sorry, Lord Jesus. What can you say, many ukweli? But I need to start sanitizing these things. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's spit on these things.
Hey, you ever smelled an open mic? It smells like hell. Hey.
But what are you doing smelling them, you guys? That's disgusting.
Sometimes you just like curiosity. The first time I smelled a mic.
Why did you do that, you guys?
Because I needed to know. I don't know.
You guys, you should not subject yourself to such things. You guys, do you remember there was another night? I think we infected each other with
Everyone,
COVID.
yeah.
Do you remember that night?
Yeah.
Talk about Punchline, you guys.
Yeah, and Ribia came performed in a mask. Like, bro,
Yeah,
are you
man.
serious? You can't perform in a mask, and then he's spraying the. Oh, we used to spray the mic.
Yeah. But there's a night where I left there, you guys, with the coronavirus, you guys. And it was the last show of that year. I think it was 2021. So, Maze, it was rough.
You actually got COVID?
Yeah, but I got the COVID, you guys, Maze. Yeah? And then now we left over there, and then I was going to Shags, you guys.
And then you pelakad it to go.
Yeah. You don't remember even you got a mad cough.
No, I never got COVID, me.
You don't
Maybe
remember
just
your...
some homa. Oh,
It was
yes.
COVID, you guys.
No, it wasn't.
You don't remember all the comedians had headaches and
If you don't
all
get tested,
the
it's
signs
not COVID.
Even me, but then, honestly, I didn't get retested, but I knew because I had felt
probably.
that Nini before.
Me, I didn't cough. I just had like a
Sick
headache and stuffy nose, congested chest.
Yeah, but all the signs of COVID.
Yeah, lesions on my penis. It was bad.
Seeing white light.
Yeah.
Checky. What is that white? Checking that guy in the white light. Checky.
Yeah, when I peed, it was hot. It was burning.
Yeah, that COVID you guys was procured you guys in a brothel. Check you guys. The Napa Lomeno was telling me that there was some other brothels in Joro when we were in high school. Yeah?
That's
You
Nakuru
go-
sides.
Huh?
That's Nakuru
Yeah,
sides in Joro.
because we used to live in a place called Egerton University. So he was telling me there's
I
some
think
other
that's a
halls
campus, not a place. We used to live in this place called Jomo Kenyatta University of Technical.
Z, that was a university, you guys.
Yeah.
Egerton, you guys. It's the leading agriculture university in Kenya, you guys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying, but you say that you used to live in a place called, and then you say the campus name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, so we used to live Ukondai.
Oh, okay, so my bad.
Yeah. So this guy he was telling me there are some other halls up in that town called Njoro, where you go and cooler them, and then the candle has to move. They use a candle for timing. So if the candle moves from here to here, for example, una stop. Yeah. So you're saying that guys used to go with salt. That's this thing.
That's
used to sound
crazy.
Like a lie,
So
you guys.
it burns slower.
Nyunyiza the salt, you guys. Cheki maliza haraka wewe.
Hey, mimi nina my own candle inakaa hivi. Mdishi siku tatu candle imesonga hivi.
You guys know those thick candles, they don't move.
Yeah, they don't move at all.
You get
They
that
burn
candle, that chick can really choke
Yeah.
with you, guy. But
Can you imagine looking at the candle?
Okay, my
And
pal
you've not
Hamos-
nutted and you haven't nutted. Hii candle imeisha. Bado sija. Hey.
You get my pal Hamo was telling me you go in the store where you grew up, you guys, you could procure her for that.
Home procurement is what I do.
You guys, you're scared that saga, you guys. So unaweza purchase
That day. Sema niende home na ife ama niende tu ni procure some balls.
but then for 30 bob, is it even procuring, you guys?
If it's 30 bob, it's not.
It is
Getting.
acquiring a disease, you guys.
Oh, acquisitions.
You guys, you can get a disease which burns through the CD. You
With
guys.
30 bob, you deserve everything you get. 30 bob. It's like people who get shaved with 50 bob.
Yeah, you guys.
How much do you pay to get?
Right now, 5 soak.
Oh.
Yeah. But you guys, 50 bob is the average price for a basic guy's haircut, you guys. The average Kenyan, I think.
Like, I'd
50 bob to 50 bob to 100. Maybe
50
now
bob is
because
not
of
bad.
the horrible economy.
You got a job and now you're holding 50 bob
haircuts. 50 bob haircut, tunasema ni mbaya. I think a 10 bob haircut.
Yeah, 10 bob.
Kilichomoka there with the pimples, you guys. Cheki niko na pimples hii area yote hapa.
Unaona venye cut before hivi. My pimples tu zina line cut yako.
You guys. What's the most you've ever paid for a haircut?
1,000. I pay 1,000.
Oh, you pay 1,000? Like on the regular?
If I don't want to take chances, I pay 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Like if I have a huge gig coming up, and I want to get my haircut on the day of or before, I go to the man cave.
Oh, where is man cave?
They have a couple of locations, but the one I know is in town. They started there.
Is it you're by those Congolese guys? Huh?
Yeah, they're really good.
You must do fada,
yes, but they moved. I think it's just other people now. You get in there, they give you like a whiskey or whatever you want.
And then they send you to a room for mad comongerization. Check it tomorrow ni 30 bob chiki. Wacha nikutip. Although nitalipa hiyo bei ya kunyoa.
Zile ma 5 bob kubwa kama 5.
So are you given whiskey?
You're given whiskey as you're chilling, you know, it's a nice place, it looks nice.
But the shave is good.
Yeah, this guy shaved me for 2 hours. Like, damn, bro.
But why do they take so long?
Like, I know I paid 1,000, but you can just shave it and get done within.
But was it ilitokea, you guys?
When you get compliments from comedians.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, then you know he did a good job.
Oh, they were like, ish. I should nice be with that place.
Yeah, when Sammy Derek tells you have a nice haircut and he's never shaven his hair for, then you know they're onto something.
Chick Sammy Derek, you guys. Hey, I love your cut, you guy. No, but I should try that. I know
it's you, Martin. Shut up.
How about the massage, you guys?
I don't like massages at the Nini.
For real?
Yeah, Kwanza, there's a place I used to go before that. I used to pay like 200 in Kasarani. And sorry, like the place for getting the massage, it's just like this room, but they're like 3 chairs, and they tell you to take off your shirt, and there's 3 other guys getting the same massage.
Is there like a barrier between you and the other guy?
No, you're just seeing the guy's chest hair flapping
why are you
around.
looking, you guy?
Because he's there, and there's a mirror, so you can see the other guy's back.
So that made you uncomfortable, you guy?
Yeah, kinda.
That's weird. You guy, me can really chomoa my shirt yango yote, you guy. No. Check. Even where I go nowadays, they tell you to chomoa your shirt, you guy. I tell you what bores me about getting haircuts in Nairobi. Those chicks who start asking you if you want to scrub your head, you guy.
Yeah, every time.
Your face.
I
don't want to scrub my face.
Like a facial scrub.
Yeah, but and then they make it like a demi. Because me, I'm always like, wacha tuone next week.
Tuone next week nikikuja.
Yeah,
if I'll need facial scrub.
You have to fungua there. That thing will break. Yeah, like that. So you can adjust.
That's okay. I hope I'm not blocking my face.
Hope it doesn't.
That's okay.
Yeah. So you guys, those chicks, that's one of the main reasons I moved from barber to barber. There's always a chick harassing me for that silly scrub.
What me kwambia mara ngapi sitaki hiyo nini?
Then sometimes I kubali once so that aniache. Chiki haya tufanye basi leo. Then it's a useless thing, you guys.
The same thing, yeah. It's like those watchmen who keep on asking you, si leo nifanye. Peka kitu kaka lunch. There's a guy who I go see at my cousin's. That guy, ever since I gave him 150 bob, this guy, he has done nothing for me. Like, unajua, if he helps you, carry something, run this errand, it's just, give me lunch today, give me lunch today. Just when he sees me, yeah. And he's the watchman there. Now I don't even want to visit my cousin because of the same.
So you guys, this guy is vinyozi, you guys. They should talk to those chicks and tell them how to tuck his scrub. Check his gear. In fact, maybe I should be announcing from day one. Yeah. I should be telling them, but they miss him to a scrub, When she does this, like, facial, what's here? But now the problem is, now they'll downgrade the massage, you guys.
Because they give you a nice massage, the first one.
You guys, the first one is normally to hook you guys.
Yeah.
You know, just I went to the Napa of mine to King. I was going to shave, then she decided to get a
massage.
A massage, you guys.
At a barber shop.
Yeah.
From a chick.
No, from a dude, you guys.
So that your friend who was a chick got the massage from.
Yeah.
Alimwambia toa shati pia.
Ati alitoa manguo zote, you guys. That guy was even massaging her breasts, says you guys.
For real?
Check. Okay, but he asks first. So it says, can I massage here? Then
Hey, can I sexually do some things to you in
no, it's not
guys
sexual.
off?
It's consented. It's
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Is that what consented, you guys?
He consented, yeah.
She consented.
Yeah, even he. Why did you correct from he to she? Can't you see?
No, so we're talking about us guys giving consent.
Yeah, have you ever had to give consent?
Yeah, definitely, you guys.
What do you
mean?
For what? For sex?
Yeah, if I don't want to bang a chick, I won't kubali. But now the question is, have I ever been in such an instance where sitaki kukubali?
Yeah, you've never been.
No, you've ever been?
Yeah.
Was it like in public, like someone was trying to shika you? Me, I've had that.
Let's say like kissing a chick who just you don't want to, and then she drank and everything, and she jumps on you and just starts.
I've had that. I've had a chick tell me she loves me. You guys, I'm like, what? Check, imagine nakupe. Check it. Mimi, but that thing is very annoying.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Imagine how girls must feel because they're the ones who get that most of the time.
On the daily.
Every single day, bro.
You guys.
In the streets, in the matatu.
Oh my God, guys catcalling and stuff.
Must be hectic to be a chick.
You guys, there's another day I was heading home. At that time I did have a moti. So I was riding on the Piki. And then just before I got home, I saw my chick being vibed by some guy at a corner, you guys. Yeah?
And she was
so my first, she looked like she was engaged.
Of course, she's enjoying any attention she gets out there.
So I'm like, so my first instinct was just to leave. And then after a while, I'm like, wait, simamisha hii nini hapa? Then I see Mama, and I'm like, hey, man, what's cutting? Then she now sees me and walks towards me. So I'm like, what's cutting with that guy? She can't know I could handle it. She was saying that she could handle that stuff, you guys. Check me.
Yeah,
what do you mean you could handle it? What were you listening to?
What will you handle?
But you guys, but to be honest, if you really think about it, see, they get that every single day
in the office.
But do they have to stand and listen? Everyone has their own way of.
I guess also now, here's another aspect you don't think of. When you reject a guy, there's some who turn violent. So can you imagine you have to start, like if a drunk guy is catching you and he's a bit, belligerent. You can't just reject him and say, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, unajifanya nini, and it starts all over. So they have to be tactful in how they reject someone.
And I think that's what happens to them at the bus stop.
Yeah.
So the way those condas come, they shika them like this.
Yeah.
So you see some chicks just rolling with the punches. But I think it's just to, because you see you're going to that bus stop every day.
That must suck, man.
You guys.
Like even me, I hate it when they do that.
Yeah, even me when they shika my hand, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this nigga?
Even in COVID times, they still used to touch my hands.
Yeah, because you guys, you're light. You think they wanted to komonga you guys.
That's a dream. No, I hate any form of contact.
Going through that, you guys. That's it.
It's not.
That's sad, you guys. That's it.
Yeah. Damn.
This pod must get some mad dead air, you guys.
Bashir, so come back and help us out. Where's Bashir, by the way?
Bashir, I'm in Eldoret. It's gone for a funeral, you guys.
Oh, damn.
You guys, one of them joined Twitter Space asubuhi, you guys.
I do. I've joined once, but then again, job.
So now going forward, see, on the kuingia hizi mavi. Now that unaingia new media yetu.
What happens on Twitter Space? X Space? Is it Twitter?
Yeah, X. Have you seen how much guys are earning on X, you guys?
No.
Yeah, guys are earning now, man. Guys are making money, man. Guys are making, and if
200 gross.
If you do a post and you have a lot of engagement,
have you started earning from that?
Freaking check. No, man.
What's
kuna do fulani nangoja saa tu ndio ni subscribe Twitter Blue.
What's the like YouTube 10,000 hours, 1,000 subs?
I think it's first you have to subscribe to Twitter Blue, then you have to get a minimum of 5 million impressions in 3 months or something of the sort.
Then you have to swallow Elon's mask.
Yeah, then you have to komonga you. Check you guys. All right, what I'm gonna do for you, because you're young. Just hold on, let me just finish here a little. Check it when he's done. Check it. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna call the head of payment.
I put the long in Elong. Come get this mention.
You can, would you rather be commanded by Elon or Zuckerberg?
Let me see. Zuckerberg looks like he'd be a bit gentler. He looks. I do MMA, so he has some display.
Hey, Zuckerberg, that guy looks like a robot.
Hey, that guy is... No, he looks like he's into some weird fetishes,
yeah,
right?
But that guy can malicia you for over an hour, you guys.
Elon Musk like hana stamina.
Alafu unajua ako busy. He has to dash back to his other project. That guy is doing rockets which are going to Mars, you guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of that level of thinking? There's somebody who's saying if you want to dream like it's a crazy dream.
Yeah. Now that's to some people some of that stuff, bro.
You guys, we can't also dream, you guys.
We can dream,
like if you dream about this pod, you dream like it's the largest pod, you guys. It's even bigger than Joe Rogan.
Si uanze ku dream to just any open mic kwanza, sio? Yeah, but I think people, if you stop dreaming, then it stops. The motivation also goes away.
I think there's a place of complacency you reach when you reach.
Complacency!
You guys. You guy, man. That's what they'll be doing, you guys, in the next open mic. Check yako wapi wa mse wa complacency. Hapana sitaki huyo wa enunciate.
Yeah.
So I feel like some guys reach a certain level of success, so they just chill. Like maybe you have, in Nairobi, if you're earning say 400 G's or 500 G's, there's a level of lifestyle you can live. Like there's not much difference in what you can access between you and say a millionaire.
You think so?
Yeah, in terms of the places you can go, the clubs, the spaces.
Okay, yeah. There's not that much big difference. Yeah.
So now you just like, I'm making some 7 per month. Let me just relax and go to Wadi Degla.
What's that?
You don't know Wadi Degla? You got your club, you guys in Ronda.
For real?
Yeah. It's a members club, you guys.
Yeah, it shows what I earn if I don't know that club.
Yeah, you don't know Wadi Degla. Those guys called me. I don't know where they thought of putting money for.
Why did they call you then?
I don't know, you guys. I don't know where they got my number, you guys. Check it out. Is this Emmanuel? Now, we have an offer for you if you could join Wadi Degla.
And you're like?
I'm like, I need a mic for the podcast.
Yeah, I'm applying for this job. Let me see when it comes through. I'll resend the application forms.
So I think... but yeah, my point was, I feel like... we shouldn't linger that. Although I know it sounds cliche and I think motivational speakers they are very busy between.
Yeah, you tell when you think of something, I need to dream big. Like it has been said.
Yeah, but
like that's dumb.
It's been said by a con man motivational speaker. You guys, man. Check. One of the things that you should do is dream big. Check. They have to pause gears after saying that, you guys.
Dramatic effect.
Yeah, man. Check it out. Write down your dreams and have a vision board.
See, that stuff actually works.
Yeah, it does. You guys, do you have a vision?
No, I've been wanting to have one, but every time my friends make fun of me, I'm like, nah, I'd rather be poor, remain poor than not fit in with my buddies.
You must procrastinate, your vision board, man.
I'm bad at procrastinating, but I need a vision board. I've been watching
You're good at procrastinating?
Yeah.
You had said you're bad at procrastinating.
I said I'm bad.
That's a good thing. Check you're bad. That's good.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
I'm just I procrastinate a lot. No. Like I need to the what did you call it? The thing stuff where you look up, you have your dreams on there.
The vision board.
Yeah. I think that really works, and I want to have one. I saw some guy in a movie. This movie for some kid. It's written to reflect the life of, I think, Kevin Durant, the NBA player when he was a kid, just before he got drafted. Like the kid, so he used to have like an NBA poster. When you wake up, that's the first thing you do. When he's working out, he just taps the thing like this. Stupid stuff like that would really help.
And did he make it into the NBA?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's dope. Huh?
Yeah.
There's even a guy who's on this pod.
See, he's the one who owns Nini. Wadi Degla. What's he called again?
You remember Mark Kangede?
The athlete was here. Yeah.
He said he also has a vision board. So he's written the time that he wants to achieve. So when he wakes up, that's the first thing he has to see, you guy.
In the bedroom?
Yeah,
when you're coming a chick, you're like, I'm working for 9:58.
Check it.
The candle is there. You're just burning.
Check it, when you're 3. Check it when you shall pay 30 bob.
Ingine that ni ya kunyolewa. Wacha nione.
You get that 30 bob, you can top up. Check it, acha kucomplain, acha nikuchape.
Acha niongeze kando 20, and then she marks a third of that.
Check ukifika hapa nayo hapana nimeshoka. So you guys, no, for real, I think one has to have that thing, and you write your goals there. If it's your podcast in a fact feature, 1 meter.
Why don't you?
But some of the I have it, but in my phone, you guys.
Same phone you watch porn on. You see, and my dreams today are to make it at least gain 10,000 subscribers this month, and then Pornhub.com. So how your dreams as soon as you
but
come.
Then there's no other Pornhub apart from. There's no newer like and fresh
something to
Pornhub.
Reference. Yeah, Pornhub has really held it down.
Yeah, but now for years you got YouTube style. You guys, there's no Rumble Pornhub. It's no Rumble.
There's no X.
Yeah, but
X Pornhub.
Somebody there to buy Pornhub and rebrand it. You guys. You guys, do you think Threads will survive?
I don't know.
When was the last time you were on Threads?
I just joined the first 2 days, and then after that.
Have you ever checked your account?
I check once in a day, and it's
once. So you actually check?
No, not once in a day. Like twice in a week or something.
It's
boring.
Yeah, I think that thing is not going to last, you guys.
You never know.
That's why you shouldn't be Komonga by Zuckerberg. You guys, Komonga, you painfully, you guys.
Yeah. He'll have some revenge.
Then he'll be thinking of Threads, and then it's tanking, and then also that other one tanked. You remember the other one?
Which was?
Metasphere.
Oh, Meta. Yeah. But Meta is just Facebook.
You guys, Meta, you guys, dead, you guys. It's going to Meta? Metaverse,
yeah.
You get that Metaverse?
That's great.
Thanos, you guys. Kill that place, you guys. Check it. I can now rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe. Check it. Check Zuckerberg, I can melt. Check it, I don't want to melt, Elon. I don't want to disappear, Elon.
Yeah. Metaverse.
I
think they're just throwing things against the wall and seeing what sticks.
Oh, the Marvel guys?
No, the billionaires with
guys,
all these social media TikToks and whatever.
But I feel like Elon is onto something, you guys. All these guys who are saying they won't subscribe to Twitter Blue are there, you guys. They've paid the $8.
Oh, it's 8. Have you?
I plan to after gig flani.
$8 ni how much? Thou.
You get gig guys at I'm going to build even a digs with it. Check it. Ushajaga Kenya. Check it hapana lakini niko na gig flani ya Saturday.
Yeah, we have a Saturday gig that we've been waiting for, but Maze, nothing is there's no right. Like if this money comes through, bro, I'm quitting my job. I'm saying fuck this notice. Me, I'm gone.
You get me? I'm getting married. You guys to a chick with toys. Check no one taweza kuweka hawa toy cause niko na gig flani hii Sato.
Umeangalia tu tunalipo hii Sato for 10 minutes of stage time.
But you guys, I hope it happens, you guys. But you guys, I want to maliza the pod mapema because
how many minutes have we done?
Done 1 hour 12 minutes. And I'm afraid the memory that
kandoli yetu ataisha azima huko hivyo. We've already gone past 1 hour.
But me, I think you guys should be coming for more of these podcasts, you guys.
Definitely, now that I'm free.
You guys should be coming once a week, you guys.
Yeah.
Unakuja tunapiga ma story hapa hivi. You never know where it will go, you guys.
As long as Bashir is not here, I mean, because I'm kidding.
No, we'll be calling you when Bashir is not there, you guys. Check. Hayuko. Kama haya sawa.
We call him. If he says I'm becoming every week.
Call. Connect your nini, you call.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah,
Ama we just wrap up and then...
No. We just call him, you guys. We've already brought it up, you guys. Why should we mess up the edits, you guys? Usiku na WhatsApp.
Oh, we have to do it on...
Yeah, just call him on WhatsApp because we may connect na Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Let me increase the volume.
Let me do that. Bashir, you said he's in Eldoret.
He's in Eldoret. Connect this first. Okay, you up on Danny.
Bonyeza kidude.
Bashir ako hapo LD. Maza ameenda funeral, you guys. Rest in peace huyo.
So are you saying whoever he's gone to bury?
Yeah, bana. Pole sana kwa kuluzu huyo mtu, you guys. Funerals are normally bad, eh?
We call him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, let's call him on. You think he'll pick?
We'll try on the Nini seats. There's no difference.
No, there's no difference, Mazi.
I can say 1,000. You think he'll pick up? Do you have to put it on speaker? Ama we'll just listen on the stack.
You guys take it. Pod, you guys. You guys, God bless this pod, you guys. This pod is gonna be bigger than Joe Rogan's pod, you guys.
Amen to that.
But you guys, some of these dreams, sometimes, can you watch?
1 billion downloads. Come
what do you
on.
need, you guys, to figure that such a level?
Like, where do you even start?
Huh? Is it okay not to just want to compete with such guys?
Yeah. Is it okay to not dream big?
Yes, that's the question, you guys.
Dream moderate.
Because where are you gonna get
takeaway?
17M subscribers? You guys?
Yeah, I don't even think that call declined. We call this fucker. He's not picking my calls.
But maybe he's on maybe funeral. Maybe Saindi Wanazika.
Then we talk to David Masharia.
Yeah, call David.
He's calling me.
Connect him, you guys. He's asking about the gig. Probably.
Yeah, we'll tell him he's on speaker. But do I need Wi-Fi on this?
No.
Okay. Yo,
what's up, man?
Yeah,
Yo, Mr. David Masharia, you're live on the Kissing Alley podcast.
You're live on the pod, man. So don't talk about our payment stuff.
They'll talk about what?
Our Saturday gig.
That's the only reason I called.
We know.
Yeah, we know. We've seen the developments.
No, it's not even about that. I was just trying to figure out when you're free to write.
You just wanna write.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it has to be virtual though.
No, it doesn't have to be virtual. We can actually meet on our own and just write, right?
Yeah, I think for me Friday, I'm trying to like Friday before Chemi maybe.
How about tomorrow? What are you up to tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have work in the morning. I don't know when that'll end, and then I gotta go.
Come on, dude, you don't have work. What are you doing?
I have work. I've started doing voice acting.
Oh, for real?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Alright, cheers.
Cool, it's dubbing for like an Indian, so like translating it into English.
You guys, how the heck did you get that gig, you guys?
Actually, for Move, a guy that I met he was at Move one day, and then he followed me out when I was leaving to say like, oh, I do voiceover, like voice acting stuff. They're always looking for guys with accents, so then I started this week.
So did he komonga you? How many
Did you have to eat
times?
his dick?
What?
Did you have to swallow his cum?
No. Believe it or not, no.
That's it?
Dude, I can't hear you.
I think no, that didn't happen.
Oh, you
okay.
didn't swallow.
You spat it out.
but that's cool. You know, like, see, now you have the gig.
Huh?
You landed the gig, no matter the end justifies the means, right? Nah, honestly, we can meet up. I think I can, because I want to meet when I have something on my end, like at least some premises, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing research, right? Like, I mean, like, I try to like watch some content of his online. I've like Googled him a bit, so you're gonna need to like do research and stuff.
Yeah.
And then by the time we meet, like, we already know enough to talk about.
All right. So what are you up to right now? Are you going for Punchline, like, to watch?
Nah, right now I'm with Mina, with Marimba.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
What are you up to?
What are you doing? Who are you doing?
I'm coming.
You're coming already?
He's coming. That was fast.
He's coming. This guy's even nyamazat.
Alright, David, man, I can't hear you. Let's link up later.
Yeah,
Let me call you after the
We'll
pod.
call you in a moment.
Okay, alright, cool.
Alright, peace.
You guys, you think that his phone call didn't come before like
Wait, will they hear his voice, David's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So maybe when you come, we'll be doing such stupid
Yeah, we
things.
can do that. Yeah.
We'll just be calling guys and riffing. I think that'll be fun, you guys. So
Yeah.
then, you guys, thanks for coming through. Let's see what we can be doing, even if it's every week or every other week.
Hi, man. Had a lovely time. Thank
hopefully, you'll be able to start that pod of yours, you guys.
Yeah.
So cheers, guys. See you guys on the next one.
All right. Peace, man.
Bye.